Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning everybody and welcome to the Duck Adventure for October the 24th, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day. It's supposed to be like high of 14 today, and the only thing I've got to do is my carrots. I got them all cut and cleaned yesterday. I got them all chopped up. They're all ready. 97.5 pounds I ended up getting out of the garden, so that's I've got a lot of carrots. I'm good for the winter. But the ducks, they really want to come out bad. They're upset because I'm a half hour late because I was up late last night cleaning the kitchen after the big mess I made. So I actually slept in till 7 o'clock, which is like 2 hours past my normal time. So I'm way behind. It's about a half hour past the time I normally let the ducks out. So I'm gonna go do the recon down the swamp, make sure that it's clear. Then I'm gonna go to the boat, get the boat ready, and then I'm going out in the lake, and we're gonna get another morning rush to the lake. They want out. All right, so they're gonna get more whipped into a frenzy here when I let the explosion off. So let's get this happening. All right, look at that. They're whipped up. They want out bad. Yes, ducks. All right, let's get this happening here and get these ducks free. Get them to the lake. We'll do a quick recon here, set the explosion off, make sure the swamp's clear. It's actually really nice out. It's not really cold. It's only like it's like +7 right now, so I don't even need gloves today. I'm thinking there's nothing down here. I don't believe this. We got defective fireworks. Well, here goes a buck 10. Well, there's something here, it's gone. I'm not picking that up till later. I don't like handling fireworks if they don't go off. They have a tendency to go off in your hand because the fuse is still warm. So now I gotta clean the shotgun again for no reason. I hate that. All right, let's go let the ducks out. All right, the ducks are all at this end of the pen, just losing it. They want out really bad. It's so funny. They hear that explosion and they just get whipped into a frenzy. And it's nice and sunny. No wind down the lake. I'm actually a little bit overdressed, but I'd rather have too many clothes here for this sit in the cold boat. Yeah, they want out real bad. All right, let's get this happening. Yes, ducks. I don't believe it. Last night I threw all the carrots. Cuttings. I threw in probably about 30 pounds of cuttings. Not a carrot cutting left. They've eaten everything. I can't believe it. And there were some pretty big carrot chunks. I gotta hurry up, guys. They're gonna beat me again. I just know it. All right, I gotta go. This is crazy. I can't believe how fast they are. Oh, that was a quick run. Oh, no ice this morning, so I can really haul. Oh, and the wind just picked up. Okay, guys, I don't even see them in the yard anymore. Holy mackerel, that's quick. There they are. When I looked up, I couldn't even see them in the yard. They weren't even hanging around in the grass. Oh, I still haven't figured out how to get this boat, oh sorry about that, to get the boat in the perfect position. Here they come. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta get my breath here. I ran fast. Today was the fastest time yet. And that's how fast they got here. I almost didn't even get the boat over here. Oh man, there was no ice this morning, so I could run like full speed. And I'm jumping around the wet logs, so let's look at this. That's serious ducks. It's a gorgeous one. A little more traffic because right now it's about 8:45. I'm about 45 minutes late today because I slept in 2 hours late, so. Okay, for some reason this morning they're swimming away from me. That's weird. Yesterday they were swimming all around me. Oh, there's Bruce Lee. Oh, they're coming over to me. Another beautiful morning. Actually, by sleeping in, if I would have come out here at 7:30 like I normally do, it was cloudy. So that extra hour right now has actually gotten us some nice sunny weather. And I haven't even seen yesterday's footage yet, what I did yesterday, because I slept in. Usually I do my editing at 5 a.m. and I get to see, if I screwed up or if I have to change something in the shots. So I don't even know how yesterday showed up to see if I'm repeating today's mistake. Well, they're swimming all around me here. I wonder how many stragglers are back in the mud. Oh, here come the geese. That Muscovy just flew right over top of me there and sort of startled me for a second. Which really, I shouldn't be startled by white birds flying around me. But I missed when that Muscovy flew over my shoulder there. The bunch of geese were flying, doing the 6 inches off the ground trick. Oh boys, look at them fishing out here. Okay, as soon as I put the camera on him, he stops making noise here. So there's 5 geese right there, guys. I know one thing, there used to be a lot of weeds right where I'm standing, right where the boat is right now. This used to all be weeds because when I came out here this spring and early summer, I thought to myself, oh, the electric motors are going to have a hard time going through here. And I'm looking now and there's not a single weed. Well, actually, I'll try to give you a shot here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can actually. So you can see the bottom. And you couldn't, this whole area before was solid weeds. So the ducks have completely dredged it. Oh, something's pooping it actually. Oh, they're all leaving. There's still a couple out there that are sort of funny because look, there's 2 out there. Oh, Muscovy flying. Oh, I'm missing the Muscovy today. They're all flying behind me. Okay, the ducks is all freaked out, something out there, but yet there's 2 stragglers. They stayed out there. Actually, they might be a male or female. Yeah, they are. They're a mating pair, probably. Now they're all sticking to the shoreline. You know, now the days are getting shorter, you know, they really only get about 8 hours on the water now. Because, you know, basically they're going into the pen about 6:30 at night and they're coming out, you know, at 7:38 in the morning. You know, and then they spend down here about, 8 hours and they come back at 4:30, hang around the yard a little bit, give my grass a cut. Oh, here comes the Muscovy. That actually was a male. That was a male that just did that. Yeah, I wonder why Moe won't come down here. I don't get it. I thought about chasing him and catching him with the net and bring him down here, but he gets so stressed out when I chase him. I'll try to get this shot here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get a shot here because the water's so clear right now. They haven't got it mudded up. so that you can actually see them drilling on the bottom of the lake here. Maybe we can get another one. They're all around me here. I don't know which way to point. And you know, of course, they still like to hang in the creek, you know. But last night there was no predator action because they came home last night, and there was no noise, no panic. I was, you know, like going back and forth to the carrots, bringing them into the house so I could scrub them, and the ducks were absolutely calm. Actually, the only thing that freaked the ducks out last night was me throwing pails of carrot scraps into the pan, and they lost their marbles when I did that. It was a complete panic when I threw the pail in. I was like, oh boys, you silly ducks. But they, I can't believe it. Like I thought, you know, the carrot chunks were too big, and they were hard carrots too. The carrots were like rock hard. I couldn't believe how hard it was to chop them up. I got a good lesson on how tough a duck's bill is. They can really destroy something hard. Oh, let's go here. Oh, we got a goose beating on a duck. Alright, I think the goose is trying to mount the duck. That's what I think's happening here. I think that goose is trying to mount the female duck. You know, the amount of vegetation they eat down here, it's like, this is a big buffet for them all day. A natural buffet. But that big patch of weeds right there is gone. Where they're right now where they are. What another awesome morning rush. I got 2 epic morning rushes in a row. And the weather is perfect. There's no clouds in the sky. Unfortunately, tomorrow, Mother Nature's sending us a whole bunch of rain again. I had my buddy lined up with his tractor, and we were going to take down those 3 trees so I could have firewood for the cull. And we're going to postpone it until Sunday now because of the rain. So there's going to be a day this weekend that I'm not going to film because I've got to get those trees cut. I want to get the wood piled up and get that out of the way and ready so that when I just, you know, pull the pin here on the cull, I'm ready for it. Because today's the day I'm supposed to hear from Mercer. The producer told me Friday the latest. And so far the weather's staying warm, you know, and actually next week, believe it or not, the forecast is calling for some 19-degree days next week. And nights only going down to 10 degrees at night. So if the weatherman's right, we could be getting a really warm blast blowing in here. And the more warm weather, the warmer the lake stays, the longer it takes to freeze. When you get the cold October, you get a cold October and then you get any amount of freezing in November, the lake freezes over almost instantly. But if October, you know, you get some blasts of warm weather, it keeps the lake warmer. It's a little harder for Mother Nature to get us ice. Then we can, you know, get the Mercer report if they're game and they come up. It'd be really cool to put the ducks on TV, especially on Rick's show. I know he'd have a blast here. He'd really turn this into a comedic event. We got ducks absolutely everywhere. Mother Nature gave us 2 good mornings in a row. They're coming as close to the boat today as they did yesterday. What a gorgeous sight. You know, when they're scattered like this, you know, around the whole lake, it does look like 600 ducks. It's when they're in the yard, you know, all clumped up, they don't look like 600 ducks, or 650. Well, I don't, you know, I know we've lost minimum 50 ducks. I'm thinking 100, but we're not going to know till the cull. But I know when they're spread out here on the lake like this, because last year's flock, you know, it was 171 birds. It was 165 at the end. And, you know, even when they didn't spread out on the lake, though. They sort of stuck always in a clump in the bay. I think the reason these guys are spreading out is because of food. There's just no weeds left in the bay, which I showed you. You know, they totally destroyed here. There's no weeds. And that's why they're moving out farther and farther, because the lake is based, well, the whole lake is solid weeds. Like everywhere you go on the lake is weeds. It's a very shallow lake, so. I think if we were, you know, if we had 2 more months of, you know, nice weather that it didn't freeze, the ducks would end up being, you know, either halfway out in the lake. Because there would be nothing left here. And I know there's lots of weeds farther out. So I've gone out with the boat and there's weeds out there. But in here, there's nothing left. You know, the water's so nice and blue, sparkly there on the screen here. I don't know what it's turning out like on the video, but it looks really cool. That's a mess of ducks. I just love this view. This is the view that I think is the coolest out here. You know, you guys can't really see it with the camera. You know, when you're standing here looking out, it's a different view. It's a lot of ducks. What an awesome morning rush. Just spectacular. Well guys, I'd like to stay here and film, but I am going to come out this afternoon because I've got one single job I've got to do. I've got to run into town and get my my tractor filled with calcium. That's all I got to do, and I'm coming right back home. I'm going to, I got my 97 pounds of carrots to blanch. But before I do that, I'm coming out here today because it's today's 27, or not 27, but it's 14 degrees today and not a cloud in the sky. So that means it's going to be a really nice day, and I'm absolutely coming back out here this afternoon. No ifs, buts, or whats. So unless something really goes wrong, but I can't see it going that wrong. This is such an awesome view. Just look at, I can't get enough of it actually. I love this morning rush. This is much better than the aerial morning rush. You know, the aerial morning rush, it's an awesome view watching them go down, but it's nothing compared to this. This is a sight and a half. Seeing the ducks so happy. And in the pen, they get so wound up in the mornings now, like they're just in a frenzy. They know that they're going to the lake. I guess they're saying goodbye to us. Oh, he's in my shadow. He's checking me out though. He's really close actually. I was going to play my anchor. Oh, he's really interested in the rope or the anchor here. Alright everyone, honestly I haven't had my coffee yet because I slept in today. I just basically woofed out a bowl of oatmeal with some wild apples in it and some cinnamon, which is one of my favorite breakfasts when I'm in a rush. Just throw frozen apples right in the oatmeal and water and some cinnamon and boil them up in the oven on the stove and throw a little bit of brown sugar, and it's I like to refer to it as my apple crisp oatmeal. But you need the wild apples because they got a little bit of a tangy taste to them. I find domestic apples they're too mild and you just don't get that strong apple taste. I think the oatmeal overpowers it. So I'm gonna go with my coffee now because I haven't had a single drop of caffeine, and I'm rambling here like a fool because my brain's not awake. I can't get enough of the action here this morning. I don't want to leave. I really need my caffeine. Well, thank you, ducks, for giving us such a good morning rush. Plus, I gotta go, I know for a fact, I gotta go get that male. He's probably sitting in the pen, so I'm gonna get him and bring him down to the creek. A bit of bad news here. We've got a missing Muscovy. She's been gone for 2 days now. I haven't seen her. Moe's got one girl. That's it. And she's a rough looking one. I don't think she's gonna last either. Moe's harem has just dropped off, gone. He's got one girl left. That's it. So this is we seem to be the land of gimp animals here, and I'm gonna go help gimp duck here. Oh, we got 2 gimp ducks. Oh, what's going on here? All right, this is a female. What happened to you? Okay, we got 2 gimp ducks this morning. All right, well, let's grab one. Let's grab the other one. Oh, look at this one too. This is the male. Hang on, relax. Oh, 2 gimp ducks. I don't believe this. They're so good though. Look at this. They let you pick them up. They're so pretty. All right, we'll take them. Last night I didn't record it. I should have threw the pivot heads on because it was so cute. I was walking around locking the pen up. It was the end of the day, and I remember when I'll back up a little bit here. I'm getting ahead of myself. When I went out in the lake there to get the canoe, when I got the canoe to go get that one single duck, and then went up the creek and it was disappeared. Well, it turned out it went up the creek and hid, because at the end of the day when I was doing my walk around on the around the pen, I was actually right here. I looked up and I saw a little white duck, and I thought, okay, I wonder if that's the hurt one. So I went down there, and the little white duck was swimming back and forth in the creek, and as soon as it saw me, it swam over to shore, got up on shore, about a foot up on the shore, and then just stopped and then let me pick it up. It was so cute. It knew that I was coming down to get it. Look how calm they are. That's so cute. I wonder why they're like this when they're hurt. You know, it's like, but yet, you know, when they panic as a flock. Like last night throwing the carrots in, and they were just like losing their crap when I threw the carrots in. And I'm thinking, you know, like I can pick them up and this is what they're like. Calm as could be. Yes, little female. And this is not the same female that I picked up the other day. She's much smaller. But it's just strange, you know, how I can pick them up like this and, you know, they're not freaking out, they're not quacking. I got some stragglers here. They were in the mud, but now they saw me come down. They're coming down. I just can't believe how quiet these guys are. Oh yes. You know, they're so cute. They really are. And they're so tasty. It's like the Mother Nature curse, you know. Let's make a cute animal that tastes really good. Well, I guess they're only cute to people who have, you know, a soft spot for animals. Because, you know, a lot of people don't think ducks are that cute. They don't think anything's cute. Just everything's an animal to be eaten. Eaten and abused, unfortunately. But not... Whoa! Oh, that was close. Holy mackerel. Okay, I'm not watching where I'm walking, because I've got these 2 really cute ducks. Just look at them. All right. Okay, there's one. And there's another one. Go have some fun today. I'll come down at the end of the day and get you. I feel like a parent taking the kids to school and bringing them home. She must have got raped. I think there's a lot of raping going on right now. A lot of breeding. And it's time. It's time for the cull. It's so close. Like it should be happening, but we're holding off here right now. Okay, that's a male right there. He's coming to check this female out. Yeah, poor girl. Well, at least she's in the water. It's a lot easier on the water. On the ground, that's how they get hurt. That's how they get the split hips. So, get in the water and the gravity, doesn't work on their bodies, and they can get a little better. All right, I'm gonna go and have my coffee. I need it so bad. I'm so far behind. Oh, look at these things. Playing right where they could get attacked so easy. Ducks. I don't know if this is turning out because of the sun. Just look how muddy this duck is. They just love drilling in mud. I've noticed the females too starting to develop egg sacs, the bottom of their bellies. A lot of them have got awful low hanging midsections. So egg production could turn on here any time. It could actually really come down to it compared to last year, because some of these ducks are, a month and a half, older than last year's ducks at this point in time. So we could start seeing eggs here in November instead of, December, January. All right, I'm going to get my coffee. This is the pail last night. I gave the ducks 3 pails full. So that's about a 3-gallon pail full of carrot chunks from cleaning the carrots. Like I thought for sure that, you know, some of the chunks were too big, but not this morning. Everything's gone. And there's Dougie. Dougie's in a lot of pain. Dougie hurt himself there the 2 predator nights in a row. He's been in the house. I'm just letting him out right now to go to the bathroom. I'm going to do the duck chores before I have my coffee, and he's a hurting dog. His shoulder's just killing him, and I got to take him to physio and get another laser treatment. But I got to keep him in the house resting. So, and he's going crazy in the house. He hates it. Hates it actually. Just he thinks he's in trouble. He keeps he keeps sucking up to me, and the sucking up part's really nice because he's really lovable that way, but he's sucking up because he wants out. He could never go back to an apartment. No, Doug, don't even think of chasing that squirrel. No, Doug! Oh, he's gonna run. We got a squirrel here in the tree. Doug. Oh, no, it's not a squirrel, it's a bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is. All right, I'm gonna get some feed for the ducks here. Well, I'm missing the afternoon out in the lake with the ducks. I got 97 pounds of carrots here I'm gonna blanch. So I've got myself set up here, and it's a beautiful sunny day actually. It's about 14 degrees in the shade, so that means it's really warm in the sun. And I'm all set up here. Unfortunately, I wish I was out there because the lake's calling me with the ducks, and they keep quacking. I can hear them quacking, but I got to do this job, and I got to do it right now. So I'll give you a quick shot of it. I know it's nothing to do with the duck adventure, but it's causing me to miss the duck adventure. So this is my blanching setup. I'm not going to videotape what I'm doing here because honestly, I'm going to put some music on and space out here, and I can't have music playing in my YouTube videos or I get copyright strike. So I'm going to put a link. Actually, it'll be right here, right across my face. I'll put a link. Click on it. It'll take you to the video I did, I think last year or the year before, of how I actually do this. And I actually set a tripod up, and you can watch how I, blanch carrots, because that's what I'm doing today is carrots. And I'm doing the exact same thing I did in that video, except today I'm going to put some music on and have some private time and just do this brain dead job that I got to do, and listen to my ducks quacking in the background, calling me, and wishing I was out there. And tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so at least I've got some nice weather to do this. Well, the ducks are back, and yes, I know. As soon as I start talking, look at this. As soon as I start to talk, all right, can you let me talk? All right. You guys really need some manners. Well, I think I set a new record for processing 97.5 pounds of carrots from start to finish today. Set up and tear down, clean up, wash up everything, 3 hours flat. I'm amazed that I blanched that 97.5 pounds of carrots in 3 hours. Start to finish. I'm happy. I'm really happy. It's a good day. I had to do. I couldn't film the rush, and it was a horde. Of course, tonight, right in the middle, blanching. It was about 4:30, and I was like right in the middle of it. I couldn't stop. I just couldn't. And the ducks came home. Muscovies flew. It was awesome flying action. They flew as the crow flies. It was amazing to watch it. I looked up, and there was this white bird coming at me right that direction. One came, and then 2 more followed, and it was really quite an awesome sight. But I didn't have the camera out here, and I was blanching, and I had to focus and get my job done. So I brought the 22 out, and I was laying on the hot tub because you're blanching for 3 minutes each batch. So I was basically doing 3-minute watches. I would set, put the carrots in the hot water, had them going, and then I'd lay down in the hot tub with the 22 while the ducks were coming up the swamp. I was multitasking. But we're going to go, I'm going to throw the pivot heads on right now because we've got that herd duck that's down there, and we're going to go get him, and I'll just show you, well, hopefully he's going to be cute tonight and come up and shore for me, and I can pick him up, and I'll show you how this duck comes right to me. I don't know, the last couple of days, I'm looking at my flock and I'm going, oh my God, it's awful big. Oh. I'm going to be, I got to email the producer of Mercer Report here tonight and find out what's going on, and if not, this weekend, we're not cutting tomorrow because it's supposed to rain, so I'm not cutting. I don't like cutting trees when it's raining. Everything gets slippery, dangerous with a chainsaw. So Sunday we're going to be cutting and getting all the firewood ready and for the big, for the scalding. But let's go down and get this little duck. I didn't bring a stick with me, so I'm hoping I don't need it, but I can see him down there. All right, there's the little duck in the water. The exact same place as last night, and when I came down here, hello duck! It came up onto the land, so I could pick it up. So we'll see if it does it tonight. It should, because it's I've been doing it now, I don't know, 4 nights, so. And if he takes off up the creek, he can stay out here tonight. So, hello duck, come on, it's getting dark soon. Yes, I know. Come on. Okay, this is the female. This is not the male. Okay, where's the male? Okay, well that's bizarre. Okay, because this is the little female. She is the newly hurt duck. Come on, girl. Come on. Whoa, okay, forget about that. They have drilled this out big time. The ducks today were playing down here. I looked down and they were like, it was all day there was ducks down here while I was blanching. You can't even walk the edge of the creek anymore. But this is bizarre. Where's the male? Unless he's out at the lake. Okay, come on little duck. The male knows to come out of the water for me. Okay, I'll use the paddle here to get her to come up. I don't believe that, how soft everything is. But they were down here like all day. Alright, duck. Holy moly's, this is crazy. Man, these ducks this year have made this creek massive. Alright. Come on, duck. Okay, you have to come up so I can get you. If you go back out, you're staying here tonight. Come on. Whoa, that's another big hole. Okay, this is a trick. Come on, duck. Come on. Okay, she's got something seriously wrong with her here. Come on. You gotta get... Alright, she's got serious hip problems. Her legs have gone totally numb. She's not moving at all. Okay. What's going on with you, duck? Alright, let's get up here. Holy mackerel. This is bad. You can't walk anywhere. Okay, so. Yeah, she's Alright, I'm going to be culling a duck tomorrow. I know that. I'll leave her for tonight. I'll take her up to the pen, but... Oh, boys. This is... Okay, I can't even... I hate keep saying it, guys, but it's pretty wild how soft everything is. But the male, he's... Alright. Okay, we'll take her up. Oh, I'm going to cull her tomorrow, absolutely for sure. She can't even move her legs. I'll cull her and dry pluck her, and I'll have a duck supper. Oh, duck supper with roasted carrots. I just did a whole bunch of carrots. I left a bunch I didn't process. Yes, I'm having that for tomorrow supper. I know, sorry. But that's the way the balls bounce here. You can't even walk. You can't really have a life here on the duck adventure. I think what I'll do is I'll put her in the barn where it's drier and she can rest. And I'll cull her tomorrow. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's the way it has to happen. But I'd like to know where that male is, because he can't walk. You know, she's got, but yet she's got strength in her legs, like she's pushing. Oh, yep, she's got strength. Well, why isn't she walking? Is that the male that can barely walk? No, that's a female. Well, this is just bizarre. I wonder where the male is. Yeah, everybody run from me. The one person you shouldn't run from. Silly ducks. Here. Have a snack of grain. No, she's not in good shape. Oh, duck. You can't even stand. Oh, I had no time to cull a duck tonight. Alright, I'm gonna put you in the barn. It's probably the safest place for you. It seems to be the lowest activity spot is the barn. It's dry. Yeah, I know. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm sorry. Alright, I got that little girl in the barn. I'm gonna go down to the dock and see if I can see that male, because I don't see him here anywhere. Every duck here is moving really good, so let's go. I'll go down to the dock and see what's going on. Oh, look at the lake. Serious glass. It's too bad it couldn't be like this in the morning. It's hard to believe that it's supposed to start pouring tonight. No sign of the little white duck. So he must have been able to walk back up to the yard today. I wish I brought the big camera. Right now there's a ton of birds down the bulrushes. You can hear them. Sounds like blackbirds and grackles. They must be getting ready to leave. They congregate in big, giant, massive flocks, and then they migrate. And I haven't seen any around in a while, so it's got to be a group that's traveling through. I love when the lake's like this, but there's no duck down here. I don't see anything. No, he must have somehow got back to the yard.